Hey guys, Conejo here, and this month's going to be an interesting month for you guys. I plan to upload everything that's Black Ops 3 related that's in my folder this month, like every little thing, because, you know, I want to prepare for like next month, you know, the Infinite Warfare beta's coming out, and I want to get these videos up as soon as possible, which is my reason to doing so, and I've never uploaded this much in a single month before. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully it does, each and every single video does well. However, I do need 2 more snipers, and I'm done with my nuclear series. And boy, sniping for nuclears is the biggest pain in the ass ever. Like, oh my god. Like, I never want to do it again. Like, I've literally suffered, and like, I think my stats are suffering for it because, you know, it's not an easy thing to get a nuke with a sniper unless you're fucking Primage who does that shit daily. And I don't really snipe. Like, I'm just a filthy tryhard. You toss me an LMG, SMG, or AR, like, I will fucking destroy everyone. But when it comes to sniping, yeah, I can do decently well, like, but I won't get like 80 or 90 kills with the sniper alone like I see some of these kids do. Like, it's fucking gay, man. And like, fuck, I did do 2 snipers. To this day, I'm just wondering, like, how the fuck did I do it? How did I get a nuke with 2 snipers and I can't get a nuke with my last 2 snipers? And it's been frustrating because I'll die 1 away, I'll die 2 away every single time. Like, I don't know how. Like, the other day on Infection, I almost had my SVG nuclear. I was 1 away. There was a smirk on my face. I'm like, yeah, I fucking got this. And I had like 60 kills. And I was like just so excited about it, right? And here's the catch to this. Like, you know, I was on Infection on ADOM, standing on the tank looking into the C spawn, you know, where they spawn on that hill if you're standing on the tank. That's like where every sniper stands. And so I was just sitting there and I was 1 kill away. And some dude going 1 in 61 shot me through the brick wall with an ICR. He didn't even have FMJ on it. Like, I watched the kill cam. He shot through a brick wall, dude. A brick wall, no FMJ, ICR, a gun that doesn't penetrate that well through walls. And he instant killed me in 3 shots. And I was like, really? David fucking Vonderhard, what do I have to do to get my fucking last 2 nuclears with the snipers? Do I have to rub fucking scalp cream on your bald head? I mean, if that's what I gotta do, I'll fucking do it just to get my last 2 snipers done. Anyways, guys, big shout outs to Aryturns, Haley, Monster Legends, Face Points, Blunt, and the Team Meg guys. They've all been helping me out, supporting my channel, helping me finish my last 2 sniping nuclears, so big shout outs to them. I want to help them out, so if you guys want to subscribe to their channels, I'll leave it down in the description below. Please do subscribe to them. They're all awesome people. They've all been helping me out, supporting me, and dealing with my rage, because, you know, I usually don't rage, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, when it comes to sniping nuclears and you die 1 away, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. But shout out to you guys and everyone else who've been helping me out. You know, you guys are all great, so thank you for all the help and support. However, before we begin today's video, I'm going to go over my class setup real quick. I used the Gorgon with Rapid Fire, Elo, and Stock. And the perks I use are the same perks as usual: Flak Jacket, Scavenger, Fast Hands, and Tactical Mask. I will be leaving down my class setup in the description below as well. If you guys want to try it out, tell me how it goes, let me know in the comment section. But anyways, guys, so I'm going to continue where I left off in my last video. Basically how to get better at Call of Duty. This will be part 2 because I didn't get to go over everything in my last video. But, you know, to start off on this video, we are going to talk about learning the spawns and situation awareness, because these 2 both go together. Actually, if you have good situation awareness and you know the spawns on each map, you are going to excel. You are going to get a lot of kills, especially if you already have the accuracy and the good gun skill. You will fucking destroy, I'm telling you that. And this can actually work into your advantage too, because there's been sweaties I played where the biggest mistake was swapping the spawns, ironically, and I've beaten them because of that, because they made that mistake and put themselves at a fucking disadvantage. And here's how this works. Let's say you know the spawns, you're on Nuketown, you're playing with only 2 other people, and you have randoms on your team. And let's say you're at Ace Flag, you guys have A and B. However, you see little Timmy going to C. What do you think's gonna happen? The spawns are gonna flip, they're gonna spawn behind you, and guess what? You're gonna get shot in the back if you're not aware of that. And by situation awareness, I mean paying attention to your mini-map, knowing where your position is, the enemy position, your teammate position. Because if you see little Timmy staring at C spawn, guess what? You can react to that before it even happens, before you even get shot in the back. You can react to his fucking actions, look behind you, and execute the entire enemy team spawning behind you. And just like, if you know the spawns and you're really aware of your surroundings and what you're doing, what the enemy's doing, and what your teammates are doing, you will fucking excel and carry. I'm telling you guys the truth here. Because if they spawn behind you and you know they're going to spawn behind you because little Timmy's staring at the spawn, you're going to get your streaks, you're going to be at a huge advantage over everyone, and you're going to excel. Especially if you're winning in every single gunfight. Like, I mean, knowing what the invisible boundaries are for spawn swaps, and knowing that if you cross that boundary, the spawn will swap, and you see somebody doing it, that really helps a lot, because you see somebody cross that path and they'll just aim down sight at it. You know, like, you'll be able to react to that, kill everyone, especially if you're a solo player, and I play solo a lot in the morning since no one's usually on in the morning. And holy shit, like, there's a lot of games I've carried because I knew that the idiots on my team would rush into the enemy spawn, swap it, and I was aware of that. I looked at my mini-map, but obviously you don't want to stare at your mini-map, you want to like peek it every like couple seconds or so, because if you stare at your mini-map and somebody comes up in front of you, you're gonna die. Like, you don't want to like focus too much on the mini-map, you just want to peek at it every couple seconds, know where your position is, everyone else's position, and the enemy position. That's the only important thing there, because if you're staring at the minimap, you will lose gunfights because of that. You want to focus on the gunfight itself, not on the minimap during the gunfight, because that will get you killed. Another thing I didn't get to go over in my last video is don't camp. Don't be that guy. Always be on the move, because camping will never work, and there's a reason to that. The moment you camp and you sit at the same spot the entire game, people are going to come in and pre-fire you, they're going to pre-aim you and just kill you every single time. You never want to stay at one spot. You always want to be on the move. You always want both sticks moving at the same time, because skill and confidence comes with moving the sticks, both of them. I'm telling you, both fucking sticks, so you better move them. Don't just hide in the corner. You want to hide in, like, if you're going to camp, you want to hide in the corner, kill the dude, and just fucking move on. You don't want to sit in the same spot. You sit in the same spot, somebody's going to come looking for you, and they're going to kill you the majority of the time, and then you're going to have a crappy KD. So you don't want that. You can either rush everywhere, like I do, because I'm a rusher. I rush people like a fucking truck. Or you want to just, if you just don't know how to rush correctly, and you're just a camping type of player, don't just hide in the corner. You want to fucking kill people in a spot and move to another spot, kill people in that spot, move to another spot, because if you sit in the same spot, like I said, they're all going to come back and be that payback noob, and you don't want that. And also another thing that matters in COD is that it's not all about kills. Yeah, getting 90 to 100 kills is like amazing, but yeah, let's say you're playing sweaties. Obviously, like, yeah, you can get 90 kills, but it's also a team-based game. And you gotta know how KD compensation works in this game, and KD compensation is basically anyone with the 3 KD, 2 KD, or a high 1.0 KD will get all the noobs on their team. So obviously the noobs, you gotta think of it from a casual perspective. It's like, hey, casuals play for the win. They will cap flags, and you use that to your advantage. You know, if you have good situation awareness and you see fucking 5 little Timmies fucking capping B and you're soloing, you go fucking help them motherfuckers. Fuck the kills, you help them cap B, and then you come back and defend B, because you obviously don't want them to have B at all costs, if you're playing Domination, of course. So you want to use noobs to your advantage, always, always. Because KD compensation sucks. Yeah, you get fucking retards on your team, but it's knowing how to use those retards to your advantage helps you win every single game. And you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice the objective over kills, and I do that a lot. And to be honest, I hate fucking losing. However, most importantly, you never ever want to triple cap. You always want to keep people quarantined on one side of the map, especially if you're playing on like Breach and the enemy has A, which is the side that has a disadvantage. You always want to keep them confined and quarantined on that side if you're playing sweaties. So of course, if you triple cap, you're going to swap the spawns, and you're going to give them the side with an advantage, which is something you don't want. That's why triple capping is cancerous too. You get no XP from doing that. You get no XP from finishing the game early. So don't be that guy. Don't triple cap. Most importantly, guys, don't rage. If you get destroyed in the pub, don't fucking send people messages. You will get banned off Xbox, especially nowadays. I actually had a friend of mine who has like a nice KD and everything, nice stats. He got perma-banned because, you know, even called somebody an idiot. And an idiot isn't really as bad as calling someone a failed abortion, but you know, now he's permanently banned, and like, it's like, wow, all that hard work of his went to waste. Xbox is really sensitive now, so don't send messages, don't rage. Most importantly, have fun. If you want to get good, just watch the pros, watch other people play it, and like pay attention to what they do. But always have a good attitude. Don't give up. If you want something in life, you gotta dedicate yourself to it and put in hard work. You really gotta like work hard to improve, and self-improvement's really important while at the same time staying motivated. But that'll be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, favorite. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything, guys. I love y'all. Peace.